We are live from Sky Zone in Carlsbad. I'm James George.
And I'm Kelly George.
And we are from My Neighborhood Guide. We're going to be bringing you live show every month, talking about the best events and places to visit in San Diego, interviewing local businesses, and we might even talk a bit of real estate. We have an action-packed show for you today. Rob and Josh from Sunny Radio will be joining us. Lindsay will be talking about her local business and explaining why these green boxes here will be making your home move so much smarter. Kelly will be telling us what's going on in San Diego. But to kick off the show, let's explain why we are here in Sky Zone in Carlsbad.
Well, a few weeks ago, we got invited down to check out this awesome place before it opened. Let's check out the video and see how amazing Sky Zone really is.
Hi, I'm Kelly from My Neighborhood Guide.
Hi, and I'm James George, the British real estate agent. Today we're down in Sky Zone in Carlsbad. We normally go with the family to the one in San Marcos, but they've bought the place which used to be House of Air. They've completely renovated it. Josh, the owner's inside. Let's go in and take a look.
So Josh, here we are inside. It's amazingly big, so many areas. Talk me through them.
So we have 33,000 square feet. It's the biggest in all of San Diego, here right in Carlsbad. So behind you, you have one of a kind. That's our Sky Drop. So amazing thrill that you get to go up and experience with the kids. A lot of the parents and everybody really, it's just one of a kind. You don't get that anywhere else. Behind me here, you've got a battle beam. So you can get out there and take a little frustration out on the kids maybe, or maybe your husband, have a little bit of fun. We have a slack line so you can practice your balance skills. All that you don't see it right now, but all that's over an airbag. So it's like a pillow top, which is outstanding when you're falling into it, which is really great. If we turn to our left here, we've got full basketball sky slam. That is a huge hit for the kids, getting to feel like they can get up there and do amazing NBA stuff. Looks like we got our customer that's out having fun. We have our full dodgeball court, which as you can see, again, one of the nicest, where it's wrapped all the way around, all the sides, all the barriers, everything. We've got behind us a full American Ninja Warrior course, right? So you've got 32 obstacles, really great for kids to interact, as you can see behind us, and try to navigate through. There's a hidden gem though. If you can make it through lanes 1 through 5, which is so fun, come down here to the end, and you can try to conquer the first American Ninja Warrior warped wall. So we've got an 8 and a 10 foot. We're gonna have him see if he can make it up. Get it, get it, get it!
Oh!
All the way. Let's see if he can make it all the way up here. And then the fire pole down at the end. We're just so excited for kids to be able to do an activity like this that's going to be in Carlsbad, in North County, really open for families. Super excited.
So I believe this is something extremely unique to your facility.
Yes, we had this custom made. My daughters are both cheerleaders, and we had an entire court, if you see right in front of you, built out of a trampoline bed, which is used for gymnastics and cheer. So what's amazing about this is the kids can go on. It is seamless. Yep. It is completely soft for the kids to interact and play. But the unique thing about it, if you take a look, you can have a full court basketball game, 3-on-3. You could choose to play a game of volleyball, which I think the adults are going to love, a game of volleyball, having fun with their friends. And then one I think is really going to be popular, especially for my daughters, is an indoor soccer game.
This is now your parents' lounge.
Yeah, so I envisioned an opportunity for parents to also enjoy coming to Sky Zone. And so we completely renovated the second floor, took everything out that was here before, and built out a full-service parent lounge. So no kids, adults only, laptops, Wi-Fi, watching, relaxing, having a fun time. And there's two things that I think are really great. It's a space for parents to relax, but more importantly, you can also oversee the entire park. And the other great part is if you see down below, you can also see the vantage point for all of our birthday party rooms. Yeah. And so we're not going to have birthday parties on a second floor where you're walking upstairs. It's all going to be on the first floor. You have great seating down there. It's all going to be spaced out. We're really excited about how the layout ended, and I think that's going to be a really popular choice for families.
Well, this has been so much fun. I cannot wait to bring the family down here regularly. There's so much variety and it's on our doorstep.
We'll see you next time.
We are now joined by Josh, who is the owner of this amazing place. Thanks for inviting us down.
Absolutely. Welcome to both of you, and welcome to all of our guests who are listening.
We've got the grand opening today. Yeah. You've actually been open for a few weeks now, though. So how's it been going?
Yeah, the feedback has just been absolutely fantastic. So my wife and I always knew, and we lived in Carlsbad ourselves for years, so we always knew this was a community that wanted to have a world-class facility, and more than anything, a place for families. Everybody from Encinitas and Carlsbad and La Costa and Rancho Santa Fe, we would travel all around the city to go places with our kids. And I have 2 little girls myself, and so I know what that feels like. And we opened, a couple weeks ago as our soft opening, all in preparation of this weekend. And there has not been a single mom, a single dad, and a single kid that has walked in that has not said thank you. We've been waiting for something like this. And so that's something that really feels special to us. And to provide that to the community. And by the way, Facebook, social media, you've got Yelp, you've got all those different places. I think we might be the first in our industry to have 5 stars in every single measurable social media right now on everything. Every single one. Absolutely fantastic.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah,
that's a big
thank
congratulations
you.
just right there.
The truth is you haven't scrimped and save on
No.
this. You've spent, I can tell you spent good money, and you've put things in which no other venue has. As you saw from the video, this place has got so much to offer. We came here, what was it, a couple of weeks ago, and there was a line out of the door. It just shows you how popular this place is going to be. What are the different, packages when someone comes in here and they want to come and jump and they've got a family? What are they going to get?
Yeah, the biggest thing I would show up front is this is probably one of the only places in this industry that you have local ownership. They're all, local owners that are all over the country. You'll never meet them. The biggest thing I would share about our packages is my wife and I live here. This is important to us. And so we designed our pricing and our packages how we wanted it as a family. And so everything's all inclusive. You pay by the time. And when you buy that amount of time, so for example, an hour or an hour and a half, that covers everything. Video games are free. All the attractions are free. Every innovation is free. You're not buying tickets. You're not buying per, like a fair.
The video games being free is a really, really cool thing. I've never seen that before.
Yeah.
We went bowling the other day and had to spend a ridiculous amount on them playing all the different games.
Oh,
That's
we
a
did.
massive
We
thing.
spent about $10 and it lasted a minute. I mean, it was shocking. And yet they can come here and they can do all those games down there completely free as part of the coming in. It's incredible.
Yeah, just to share an example, so if you want to do an hour, which is pretty typical, it's $14, and that's all inclusive. So that's everything. You don't pay another penny for the rest of the time. They do everything inside the business. And we also offer a membership, which is, I think, just positioned to help families budget. And I think that's a smart thing to do. And so, it's $25 for the first kid. It's only $15 for every family member in your family after that. So it's $10 off every other family member. You don't pay any more the rest of the month when you come in.
So if you just come in twice as just one, then it's So that's really good.
And we love a membership.
Yeah.
We find as a family of 4, it's easier. And when you've got it and you think, let's just do that today because it's easy and it's up the road and we've paid in and that's great. So
no contracts, no commitment. This is a friendly place owned by husband and wife here in the area. And so, if you have it for 4 months and you decide you're not using it anymore, you let us know. We take care of it. And so we do a lot on the handshake and making sure the customers are taken care of in this community. So
that's incredible. And we were talking about this venue and Carlsbad, but you do also have another location. Tell me about that.
Yes, my wife and I, we own Sky Zone San Marcos as well. And, we think that serves the Escondido in the San Marcos community so well. And that gave me a chance to learn how to run the business, what customers liked, what they didn't like, what was the right model where families walked in and said, this is exactly what we were looking for.
Yeah.
And so the great thing with this is we really took almost everything from San Marcos, duplicated that from pricing to memberships to our summer camps to all the different programs and brought that over here. So if you like it there, you'll experience the same thing. But then we had 10,000 more square feet here to expand. And so that's really the big difference is the size and the finishes and what we were able to do with this location. but you'll find the same. You'll see me at both locations. I'll be shaking hands when people walk in.
You're a busy guy.
We used to go to the San Marcos one. This place used to be, I think it was House of Air originally.
Yeah.
We didn't go to this one because I think they had a stupid rule like under freeze.
It was to do with the children's age.
Under freeze couldn't jump or could only go on. I think it was couldn't jump at all. And so we used to travel from Carlsbad out to San Marcos just to go to your venue.
It was the only place at Sky Zone they would cater for both ages with siblings.
I thought if you're in the business of taking care of children and families, you should be in the business of taking care of children and families.
I like that.
And so we design the programs the way that I think parents want it. We don't discriminate if a kid is 2-year-old versus 6. We design our attractions and our rules to accommodate every position in your family. And I think that's made a huge difference.
And summer camps, you mentioned them. We've got kids during the summer. We're always trying to entertain them. What summer camps do you have?
Yeah, the summer camps are ridiculous. I think exercise without realizing you're exercising is the future. Right. Nobody wants to, go run laps in the park or do things like that. And so we are designing our summer camp. We're going to be announcing it at the end of this month. The price point is going to be lower than any other summer camp in the community.
Right. Save a space for us.
So you're talking in the $200 a week for full day, food included.
Wow.
From drop off from 7:30 in the morning to pick up at 5:30 at night. $200 a week.
Can we not just do that throughout the year? Forget the summer.
Can I put myself on too?
So the reason we're able to do that is we aren't doing just summer camps. We're here to provide family entertainment, and so. We'll have full rooms. We'll have dedicated camp counselors that do nothing but take care of the kids. And they're not, just jumping and playing warrior for 8 hours a day. They'll have art that'll be incorporated. They're going to have crafts that'll be incorporated. They're taking home their family. Each week we'll have a theme. So week 1 is going to be oceans. Week 2 is going to be camping. Week 3 is going to be the beach. And so all of their crafts, their activities, and then the exercises they'll do during the day will follow that theme. My wife was a school teacher for about 10 years here in the Vista School District, and she created and put together the curriculum that then all the kids will participate. But the price point, I think, is what will be really appealing to families. To say, you're telling me I could do a full day camp, I could still go to work and have my kids love it for $200 a week, I'm in. So
I think that's absolutely fantastic. I really, really do with the hours and the pricing. And then talking about children and all the activities you'll be doing in summer camp does lead me to your party room. Party rooms, your multiple rooms that you are having built. So tell me about that.
I personally think, when I go to places and have birthday parties for my kids, the single biggest problem I had is nobody in North County offers private rooms. And I get that you can accommodate and you can try to work around a table next to a table next to a table. But at the end of the day, if you're paying money and you're going to a venue, I think you need your own space to celebrate with your friends, your family, and your kids. It's really important. And so we made a conscious decision at San Marcos, and we've now duplicated that at Carlsbad, that there will not be a single party that happens in an open, just general space. And so we're building out full private party rooms. When you book a party here, and by the way, you don't pay extra for that. There's no like, oh, you want a private party room? That's $100 more. That's just included. And so when you show up for a party, you get your own space with your friends, with your kids, get an opportunity to enjoy yourself. I think that's important. Birthday happens once a year. And so I think it really should be about you and your family. And so every party at Sky Zone Carlsbad will take place in those private rooms. By the way, they're decked out. They're amazing. And when families come in, I think they're going to be pretty excited about what they can do for a birthday party here.
Right. So this place will open at 10 a.m. this morning for the big grand opening. You probably hear we've got some vacuums in the background.
We're
and people
cleaning up, getting ready.
Trying to be quiet, but they've got to set up for the day. We've even got our kids somewhere in the background as well. And so we've got what's the website, any social media, where can people find out more information?
Real easy. They can go to www.skyzone.com/Carlsbad. Very easy to find us. We also have our Facebook page, which is Sky Zone Carlsbad. Very easy to find us. We'll be posting pictures for today, having fun. We're letting the guests come in that are winning our contests and getting to come in for opportunities on us for the day as well, which will be a blast. But we'll be open today at 10 a.m. all the way to 11 p.m. And then also duplicating that tomorrow 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. to celebrate our grand opening weekend. So it'll be a lot of fun.
Well, thank you for letting us film here. Thank you for coming on. Next up, we're going to have Rob and Joss from Sunny Radio. I helped them find a home last year, so we're going to show you the video of that, and then we're going to get them on. Hello, I'm James George, your British Realtor with Compass, and today we start our home search with Rob and Joss from the Kigsea Radio Morning Show. Hello!
Oh, it's good to see you. We're supposed to hug.
Oh, there you go.
Hello.
Right, I'll hug too.
Oh, there we go. Right, let's go on in. So we like this pool.
Yo, I love the pool.
Love
It's
the
the first
pool.
thing I spotted from inside. There's a pool!
So this one's really excited. We've got a property that's not even on the market yet.
Yay!
It's a Compass coming soon.
Okay.
We are the first ones to see it, and it's Compass Concierge. So we've gone and looked at 4 properties in Poway today. Have we found your perfect home yet?
Not yet, but we're getting closer.
Still looks good.
I'm holding my real estate research bag. We've been going around with James George looking at lots of properties in lots of places. So this tote bag has all kinds of literature on all kinds of different houses.
It's about 48 pounds of brochures.
It really is.
It's bright, it's airy, it's modern, it's blue. I like blue.
Oh, right, exactly. I don't think that we can have their furniture, but
Okay.
no, sorry. But we think we found our place.
So you're saying this is a definite maybe?
It's a definite maybe that we found our place. I never thought that I'd ever buy a new build. Thank you, James George, for all your help in putting up with us and pointing us in the right
Absolutely.
direction. He actually said, you guys are going to get a new build. And I'm like, I don't know, James.
I don't like it when she talks like that.
So, but he knew. He just knew from the get-go, but had the patience to go with us all over San Diego County.
Thank God somebody knows what they're doing.
Right. And so our next step is to think about the finishes we want. A couple little upgrades here and there.
Okay.
And then I'm saying be reasonable. And then maybe we'll have a new home by Christmas.
That'd be cool.
I'll bake you lovely Christmas cookies.
Please.
That will turn out hard as rocks because I.
That's okay, I'm eating them in a nice place.
That's all that matters.
Hello, guys.
Ran to the house.
Good to see you.
I'm going to hug you too
Aw.
because I really appreciate the work you've done, man.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you so
thank
much.
you.
We couldn't have done it without you. Thanks.
Well, thank you. Honestly, it's been an amazing journey.
Thank
so,
you. It's like Christmas.
are we ready to go in to see your new property?
Let me put my glasses on.
So we're not actually moving in today. This is the final walkthrough, but we've got the new floors, we've got the new kitchen, everything is in.
Yes.
Just not your stuff yet, but everything else is in.
Backsplash.
Yes, that looks nice. Good choice.
Oh, he's excited about that.
That's right.
So come on in, guys.
Can I do this?
Oh my God.
Yes. Yeah.
I love your face.
It's our house.
Oh my God.
We own this.
It smells so new.
It does.
I can't believe it's ours.
So my TV's gonna go right there.
It is actually. Oh yes, remind me to measure a few things.
So is this the man room?
This is it right here. I got my couch. I got my coffee table. Outside here will be my barbecue.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm ready to go.
So is anyone else allowed down here, or is
You
this?
are.
Yeah. So you guys both ready to go upstairs to the main part of the house?
Yeah.
Right.
She may float up there.
Oh, excited.
Now check this out.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
my God. Oh my God.
Really nice, isn't it? Really nice.
See, after all that work in the design center, now comes to fruition.
Yeah.
Yep.
That backsplash is breathtaking.
It is really nice.
This is exactly the kind of countertop I wanted in this house.
I hope so.
Yeah, I know.
After 4 hours of deciding, it better be the right one. Look at her face. She wiped her face off for a month. She didn't even sleep last night.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Absolutely. Beautiful.
So do you know exactly where every bit of furniture is going now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's already ordered.
Yeah.
It's ordered.
Yeah.
And it's all going to match perfectly.
Yeah.
It's going to match perfectly because there's little touches of blue in that backsplash. It's all going to be perfect. It's going to come together really well. People are going to be like, wow, aren't you a talented designer? And be like, oh, it was just chance.
Are you sure this is your house?
Oh, the powder room.
Well, you must check that out. Boom, baby.
Aww.
They took the linen closet out because that's where she wants to put the infernal cat box.
Oh, wait.
Yes.
Where the cat boxes are going to go.
Yes.
So you've seen the whole house. Is it as perfect as you wanted?
Yes, it's spot on. It is absolutely, completely spot on. It's breathtaking. It's beautiful. I don't want to leave. And it was because of the deal that you negotiated for us.
Absolutely.
That we were able to add. It gave us the financial room to add the backsplash that we wanted and the countertops we wanted, because I wanted really white countertops and things like that. The bathroom floor, if you hadn't negotiated that deal, we wouldn't have had the touches that we
That's great news.
So,
and what I really like is, the funny thing is throughout this I saw straight away that you had the same taste as me.
Yeah.
So when we were looking and I came in here, I was like, I want to live here. It's like all the little touches you've done is exactly what I would be looking to do as well. So yeah, and I can't wait for you to move into this place and come around and have a glass of wine with you guys, because this is going to be an awesome place to entertain.
Yeah, it's going to be amazing. Thank you. And
absolutely, thank you so much.
That's all right.
And thank you to Dino with California Coastal and the team there. They were awesome. They made it easy. So
great.
Welcome, Robin Joss, Sunny Radio morning show host.
Hi.
Hi.
We saw the video. You're in your new home now. Are you enjoying it?
Yes, I just said to Rob, I feel like we're redundant because all the time I'm like, this is a great house.
Just don't repeat yourself.
Yeah, you don't want to do that. But I feel every single day we talk about how great it is. And this morning I just said, as I had my coffee, this is a great house to wake up in.
Yeah, we don't want to leave.
No, exactly. Yeah, it's wonderful.
How long have you been in San Diego now then?
A year, 2 days, 9 hours.
And are you enjoying it?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah,
well, as a secret, I was actually born here and I moved away for a while. So coming back here is really fantastic because this is where my roots are here.
Yeah. And in regards to
Yeah.
the t-shirts, because obviously when we met,
Yeah.
you were the morning show host of Kixie Radio,
Right.
which is a great radio station.
Yeah.
And you did an amazing job with there. I used to listen to it all the time, but
Thank
now I've got to listen to a different radio station.
Yeah.
We moved
So-
up the hall, kind of.
Ah.
So,
Yeah. So we moved about 3 or 4 doors down from Kixie. We're in the same building, same company in San Diego, now on Sunny 98.1. And it's awesome. It's a lot of fun.
So are you doing a similar thing, or is it,
Oh,
is it the same
absolutely.
amazing show? But
yeah,
just
we still get up at 3:35 in the morning.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And we're on from 5 o'clock until 9.
Yeah.
And we really enjoy it.
Yeah.
so I used to work in radio, and
yes, you did.
doing a morning show, I used to hate.
Yeah.
What is it like getting up that early? And for me, I never knew what to do when I got to the afternoon and I crashed.
Oh,
Do
yeah.
you go to sleep in the afternoon, or
Well, you have
do
to rest up before you take your nap before you go to bed.
Right. Yeah.
Basically is what you have to do. Yeah, your sleep patterns are just messed up all the
Mhm.
time because you get up so early.
Yeah.
Right.
So our prime time is like 5 to 9 when we have the energy. And after that, it's kind of like a slow dripping syrup. We're kind of slowly fading a little bit. So we call it school nights. We have to go to bed at a decent
Right.
And then
hour.
what do you do at the weekend? Because surely your body clock.
We do stuff
Well,
like this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but what time do you wake up at the weekend? Surely you must
Oh.
be like, oh, we're going to sleep in today,
You try to force yourself to do that.
and then your body just wakes you up at a
Yeah.
ridiculous time.
Yeah. You're like, we sleep in all the way till 6. It's great on the weekend, all the way till 6. And
well,
then,
if you go to the East Coast, it's great.
oh,
Yeah.
we never have jet
Yeah,
lag.
yeah,
we're ready to
Never
go.
have jet lag
No.
when we travel. But and then on the weekend, like tonight, I'll probably go to sleep at 9:15 because I'm wild on a Saturday night. So when we have you and your wife over to see the house and how we've decorated it and everything, we'll have to get together at 3 p.m. Yeah.
And by the way, great job with the house, working with us. I tell you, your knowledge about what's going on in San Diego and the patience you had with us. And I think it's very rare too, where you have a business relationship with somebody and they turn out to be your friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that says a lot about you.
I really enjoyed it. It was really good fun. Yeah. And I still remember when we first started doing it, I said to you from the beginning, I was like, you're going to get a new build. I can just feel it.
Yeah.
You knew it.
And I mean, it was funny because you would send me some houses and can we see this one? I was like, if you want to, we turn up. And I was like, just so you know, this is the one that you chose because they were sometimes not the most attractive homes.
Yeah.
But you're very patient with us.
Oh yeah, no. And
you led us in the right direction.
Yeah. And then I still remember when we found your home, your face just lit up the first time we went in there.
Yes.
You knew straight away because we saw a lot of new builds that were amazing. But there was just one that you were just like, this ticks every single box.
It did. And the two best things that you did, and your experience with all of your clients will be unique. And the two best things that you did for us was make sure we looked at as many places in as many towns in San Diego County as possible to make sure we ended up in the right place. And then the listing that we looked at wasn't the one we had all planned to look at that day, but it was one that came up and you said, right, we'll go look today. And we're like tired. It was
that an English accent?
I've never had that before.
I know.
Like, we're going to go today. It's hot. We're tired. We need a nap.
No,
really?
We're looking at some property.
Right. Yeah, you do that well. And that was your push to look at it that day. It spelled out our future for us.
It's very rare that someone doesn't want to see everything that's on the market because it's always, what about that one place?
Yeah.
We haven't seen that one yet.
Yeah.
So I always think the crucial thing is to see as many properties as you can, see every option that is possible, and then you can make a better decision. And the problem is you can't do that over a really long period because the one that you really liked may go at the beginning.
Yeah.
So you do need to make that extra effort when you're tired, when you've seen, I don't want to go and see another house. Let's just go and see that one more just in case. And in the end, that was it.
Make sure it's 102 degrees out.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for coming on the show. Obviously, we know how to listen to the radio station. How else can we follow you on like social media, etc. now? Because I used to follow you on the Kixie one, but obviously now your social media, is it all to do with Sunny?
Just by chance we were wearing these shirts.
Yeah, they were clean. Let's see. We are on Facebook. We are Robin Joss Radio on Facebook. You can find us Robin Joss. I think it's Robin Joss Radio on Instagram. Twitter is @Robin Joss. Sunny981sd.com and Sunny98.1 is also on all social platforms. Facebook, Instagram. I don't think we're doing like TikTok yet, but it's all right. It's all good.
Yeah.
That's fine.
We're not in that age group.
No, we're certainly not.
Well, thank you so much for coming on. What have we got up next? So I know what we got up next. We've got Choice Video. We went to go and see Choice. A great place to go and eat. We're going to show you a video of that in a minute, and then we're going to talk about everything that's going on in San Diego in the next month.
Hi, I'm Kelly from My Neighbourhood Guide.
And I'm James George, the British Realtor.
Today we are down in Carlsbad Village on the corner of State Street and Carlsbad Village Drive to try out Choice Juicery. Let's go in.
Hi guys, how are you? Let me tell you a little bit about us. We are 100% organic, plant-based, and gluten-free. All of our smoothies are here item number 1. You can make any of our smoothies into a smoothie bowl, and then you get to choose all of your own toppings from 2 and 3. The really amazing thing about our smoothies is they are made with 100% of our homemade sprouted vanilla almond milk. So everything's really good, really healthy, really easily digestible. And then all of our homemade cold pressed juices and handcrafted almonds are going to be in our case, and I'm happy to grab you samples of any of those.
Can I get the Warrior, please?
Of course.
With granola and goji berries.
I'm going to go with the acai vitality as a bowl.
As a bowl,
please.
wonderful.
And can I also add on some coconut flakes, please, and some spinach? So, James, what do you think?
I absolutely love it. I love the location. I love the actual place itself. The food is great. What about yours?
I do love the location too. Mine looks great. I've only tried a little bit so far. My favourite thing about this is the fact you can add toppings. So they've got their smoothies and bowls, but you can just keep adding your favourite ingredients. So I've added the coconut and the spinach on this, and I just can't wait to dig in. So that is all for today down at Choice Juicery in Carlsbad Village. Thanks so much for watching.
If you're only just joining us, we are live from Sky Zone in Carlsbad. It's the grand opening today, and I'm joined by my beautiful wife, Kelly. And we've got a thing called My Neighborhood Guide, where we talk about and do videos of loads of different amazing places and what's going on in San Diego. And we're going to talk about what's going on in March. So what are the big things going on in March?
Yeah, so already it has opened. It's a really big thing in Carlsbad. I don't know if you have ever been. We went as a family a couple of years ago. The Carlsbad flower fields are now open. They're amazing. They're so beautiful. And if you like being outside and you like family run events and you love a good photo opportunity as well, then head down to the flower fields in Carlsbad. It's amazing. And they're open for a long period of time. So they're already open. As far as
Mother's Day.
Yeah, as Mother's Day.
I remember we actually went on Mother's Day probably about 2 years ago, and we
last
still
day.
use that family photo that we've got all the time.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a really good place to take a photo. It's beautiful. So definitely head down to that in the next few weeks.
And then we're talking St. Paddy's Day, St. Patrick's Day, which is Saturday, March 14th, this event. It's St. Patrick's Day Parade and Festival. It's on 5th Avenue at Laurel St. Downtown, and it starts at 10:30 in the morning. We've never really celebrated that, have we? Me, you, or as a family?
Never, not here. No, obviously St. Paddy's Day is massive everywhere in the world. It's not just, it's like there's Irish everywhere. So it's obviously a massive event. Being English, it's quite funny because in England, we never celebrate St. George's Day, but everyone goes mad for St. Paddy's Day. So there's going to be lots of things going on with that. I think it's actually, is it Tuesday that we've got? I think St. Paddy's Day might actually be on Tuesday, but there's going to be...
This event is Saturday,
There's
March
going to be
14th.
events going on throughout San Diego, throughout the week.
And then something up our street is on the following Saturday, March 21st. We're looking at the Beer Coast, this is a mouthful, the Best Coast Beer Fest. If you like your beer, prick your ears up. March the 21st. We've got 100 breweries from West Coast. Ticket sales support the Cuck Fancer charity. Been so worried about saying those words. And that's at Marina Park North, and that's 12 till 4 p.m. Well, it sounds like it could be quite a fun, good event.
Yeah, we'd love beer.
We love beer.
Yeah.
I mean, we are gluten-free, which can be a little bit of a hazard sometimes, but there are so many breweries in and around North County, San Diego, that have so many options that are gluten-free. It's incredible, actually. And then the same weekend, actually, so March 21st and the 22nd, we've got the Carlsbad 5000. So this is races for all. There's going to be loads of vendors there. There's going to be loads of entertainment going on. And that's in one of my favorite places here in Carlsbad, which is the Village, in Carlsbad Village.
If I didn't have such a dodgy knee at the moment, I'd 100% be getting involved in that. But the old man that I am, unfortunately, I won't be taking part. We'll probably go down and check it out.
We'll certainly enjoy all the vendors and the entertainment, that's for sure. And then the same weekend. So there's a lot going on the Saturday the 21st and Sunday the 22nd. This is the San Diego Cake Show, which also excites me, and we haven't been before. Yeah. This is going to be hosted at Del Mar Fairgrounds. It's 10 till 5, and there's going to be competitions, there's going to be classes, there's going to be vendors. Fill your boots with cake is what I say.
And then we've got an absolutely awesome event that we're going to be throwing. And by the way, if you hear some noise, what they've got to do, I think, is they've actually got to pump up all the inflatable stuff that they've got here. So that'll probably be the noise in the background. But we've got a Help Us Dodge MS dodgeball tournament here on March the 25th. We're still looking for dodgeball teams to enter. So if your business wants to enter, please do let us know. We're also going to be getting, this whole place is going to be absolutely filled with people from the general public as well. So please do get in contact with us to see how you can get tickets. Follow our social media, because we're going to be raising money for multiple sclerosis. My wife was diagnosed a few years ago, so it's something which is really close to us. So we're going to be raising money for that. So if you'd be interested in having a team, we're also looking for people, businesses that want to give out any prizes for a raffle. then please do let us know. So that's going to be March 25th in the evening from 6 till 9.
That's here. When we say here, we don't just mean Carlsbad, we mean Sky Zone here in Carlsbad. And then the last thing to talk about is the Padres opening day on March 26th.
Yes, if you are a baseball fan, then you'll be really looking forward to this opening day. I'm actually going down at the end of the month with my daughter, who's playing here at the moment.
She's bouncing behind us.
She plays for a softball team, and I think they have kind of like some kind of softball day. So that's going to be great fun as well. So there's obviously loads going on. Keep following our social media at My Neighborhood Guide on Instagram and Facebook. We put lots of things on there. If any businesses want to let us know what's going on, then please do let us know. And then so that is that. Thank you for coming on.
Pleasure.
And then in a minute, we are going to be, first of all, going to watch a video of Kathleen trying out some green boxes, and we have the owner of that business coming on to talk about it, so keep tuned.
Hi, I'm Kathleen from the British real estate team, and today I'm moving. So I'm so glad I reached out to my friend Lindsay at Smart Move, and she hooked us up with all of these green boxes for our move. I can't wait to test them out. When you rent green boxes from Smart Move, you don't just get the boxes. You also get these big wardrobe boxes and goodie bags. I can put clothes directly from the closet and move them into my new closet, no problem. A Smart Move has made it so easy to pack up all of our belongings. A Smart Move will drop these boxes off at your old house door and then pick them up from your new house whenever you're ready. It couldn't be easier.
Hello, welcome back. We've got a lot of green here.
Yeah.
So Lindsay, can you explain who you are, what your business is, and why I'm covered in green?
Okay, of course. Well, at A Smart Move, we rent green, eco-friendly, clean and sanitized boxes. So these boxes take 2.5 times more than a regular cardboard box. And they've got the sturdy handles there and the self-attached lids.
Yep.
So you don't need any packing paper. You don't need any bubble wrap. You don't need tape to close the boxes.
Yep.
You just need the packing paper and bubble wrap just to protect your stuff a little bit better. But because they take so much more than a regular cardboard box, then you can get more stuff in them.
Yep.
So instead of ending up with 100 cardboard boxes at the end of your move, and what are you going to do with them? You've got 50 boxes. We just pick them up after your move. So we drop them off before you move, pick them up after your move. You're done. You're settled into your house really easily. And you can just chill, relax, and enjoy your new home.
We're obviously realtors. Sharissa, thank you for joining us on my team, the British Real Estate team. And we obviously help find people homes, and we deal with people moving all the time. I always get asked, before I met you, I always get asked, where can we get cardboard boxes from, etc. We've got a lot of experience in this. This is going to help save a lot of stress. And not only is it great, for the environment, but for me, I know what it's like. We've all moved home where you've picked up that box that's full of heavy stuff, and the box has just split and just gone everywhere.
Exactly.
So this really is a great thing for people moving. In regards to like cost, etc. as well, like how much is it going to cost for someone to get this, and what do they get? Because we've got all sorts of things here.
Yeah, that's a really great question. The introductory package is 25 boxes for 1 week. It's $125, and then we do various packages depending on the size of the house, and the prices are prorated. And you can book the boxes in periods of weeks, so 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks. But most people tend to have 50 boxes for 2 weeks, which is $240. And when you take that away from what you'll be spending with the movers, because all the boxes uniformly stack, you're saving 2 to 3 hours of the moving time. So really, you end up saving much more money. And overall,
the people who you pay to move all the stuff, they must be happy as well, because these are going to be so much easier for
Yes.
them to move than.
Yeah, movers absolutely adore going to jobs where they see our boxes because they know that it's less stress on their backs. It gives them a quicker job as well.
Yep.
Everybody's just so much happier with the whole all-round service.
Yeah.
We work with loads of movers around the Carlsbad area and around San Diego. And our 5-star reviews on Yelp and Google will attest to what a great service it is and how happy our customers are.
Great.
Packaging tape is not cheap. So
No.
you're saving time and money on not having to do that on 100 boxes.
Well, we actually did a study and it took 1 minute and 30 seconds to make up a cardboard box. If you times that by 100 boxes, that's a lot of time. My boxes turn up in 5 minutes. That same time frame that it takes to get the tape in the box, you could be halfway done already packing.
Yeah.
And who's got the time to, like you say, with the tape, with the boxes, getting it all ready. And when you make up a cardboard box, you have to pad the cardboard box itself.
Yes.
So you're wasting extra bubble wrap and packing paper just to get that box ready.
Yes.
Whereas in that whole time frame, you're already started.
Yeah.
It's a no-brainer.
And it looks like you don't have to worry about what you're stacking on what because they're all sturdy.
Exactly.
Like with the
And you
cardboard
can
boxes
see,
you do.
maybe you can or can't see, they come on a dolly as well. And so you can stack 4 or 5 high. So that goes back to being sturdy.
Yeah.
You can put your china in the bottom one and not worry about it breaking. So it really helps all round.
You're helping the environment, which you're in the right state for that.
Exactly. Exactly. Each box can be used over 400 times, and we're saving the carbon footprint massively by using these boxes. And all the boxes are used with recyclable material, and once they're done, they go back into recycle. So it helps that whole process.
And so how do we go ahead and book these? What will be the process? I'm going to be moving home in the next few weeks. When should I book it and how do I go ahead and book?
We prefer our clients to book at least 2 weeks out, so it gives us notice and we can guarantee their boxes. You can go online to www.asmartmove.com.
Yep. Oh, there we go. Beauty of having a live broadcast. It's the grand opening today at Sky Zone. So I got a feeling this is automatic. So bear with us for 2 minutes. And then we'll find out exactly where we get the green boxes from. There we go. So where do we get the boxes? Because this place is literally opening for the grand opening in Sky Zone right now. So where do we find the boxes?
www.a-smart-move.com.
Yep.
Or on Facebook at A Smart Move, Instagram A Smart Move, anywhere that you can type in A Smart Move, you will find us in San Diego.
Thank you so much for coming on the show. This really is a great product. Make sure you check out the website, follow them on social media. We better wrap this up because this place is about to kick off. Make sure if you want to follow us on social media, it's at My Neighborhood Guide. And if you're looking to buy or sell a home, then you can go to www.homeinsandiego.com. We're going to be doing this once a month from different venues. So keep checking out when the next one's going to be. And we look forward to seeing you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.